The man who survived 438 days lost at sea. Imagine drifting across the Pacific Ocean. No engine. No radio. No way to call for help. Just endless water in every direction. Now imagine surviving like that for 438 days. Not weeks. Not months. More than an entire year. This sounds like a Hollywood movie. But it actually happened. And the story is almost impossible to believe. Welcome to Knowledge Vault. Today we're uncovering one of the greatest survival stories ever recorded. The incredible journey of a fisherman who disappeared into the Pacific Ocean and somehow lived to tell the tale. In November 2012, Salvador Alvarenga set out on what should have been a normal fishing trip. The experienced fisherman departed from the coast of Mexico with a young crewmate. The plan was simple. Spend a day fishing and return home. But nature had other plans. Soon after leaving shore, a violent storm struck. Towering waves battered their small boat. Powerful winds pushed them farther and farther from land. Their engine failed. Their communication equipment stopped working. And before long, they were completely alone. Drifting into the vast Pacific Ocean. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Food quickly became a problem. The men caught fish with their bare hands. They ate raw fish. Raw birds. Even sea turtles. Fresh water was nearly impossible to find. They survived by collecting rainwater whenever storms passed overhead. The ocean became their prison. No rescue ships. No passing boats. No sign of civilization. Just endless water. Every single day. As time passed, the physical struggle became a mental one. Isolation began taking its toll. The two men faced extreme hunger, dehydration, and hopelessness. Eventually, Salvador's young crewmate stopped eating. He lost the will to survive. And after months at sea, he died. Now Salvador was completely alone. No conversation. No companionship. Nobody to share the burden. Only silence. 4 months. The loneliness became one of his greatest enemies. Most people would have given up. But Salvador refused. He created routines. He talked to himself. He imagined conversations with family members. He focused on surviving one day at a time. When birds landed on the boat, he caught them. When rain fell, he collected it. When fish appeared, he hunted them. He learned a lesson many survivors discover: you don't survive 438 days all at once. You survive today. Then tomorrow. Then the day after that. One day at a time. Then, after more than a year drifting across the Pacific Ocean, something appeared on the horizon. Land. At first, Salvador could hardly believe it. After 438 days at sea, his boat finally reached the Marshall Islands. He climbed onto shore. Weak. Exhausted. Barely recognizable. But alive. Against all odds, he had survived one of the longest recorded ocean drifts in human history. Salvador's story teaches something powerful about human nature. The human body is stronger than we imagine. But the human mind is even stronger. In the face of impossible odds, survival often comes down to hope. Not certainty. Not comfort. Hope. As long as he believed tomorrow was worth reaching, he kept going. And sometimes that's enough. 438 days. More than a year alone on the open ocean. A story so unbelievable that many people initially doubted it. Yet it happened. And it remains one of the most extraordinary survival stories ever told. What do you think? Could you survive even a month alone at sea? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Knowledge Vault for more incredible true stories, mysteries, history, and fascinating events from around the world. Thanks for watching.